Hi, this is Sari with Starkweather Association Services, coming to you today with another 1 Minute YM. Today we're going to be focusing on the dues portion of the site. So after launching your dues or after going through a dues cycle, a membership manager or someone that's in charge of the dues area needs to be able to answer questions like who's paid their dues, who's had any payment issues, who has open invoice, etc. So we're just going to do a quick overview on how to get to that area of the site. As always, if you'd like an in-depth consultation on how your dues are set up or tips and tricks for setting up your dues or creating more dues revenue, and we are happy to set up a one-on-one to go through your specific needs. So to get started, we're on the dashboard here of the admin site, and you can either go to the e-commerce and dues section here, or you can simply scroll down and you can click on this dues revenue area here. So let's go to the e-commerce, and it's going to take you right to this dues processing search criteria area right here. So this has a lot of really great search criteria that you can go through, lots of options to find the data that you're looking for. And let's just peek at some of these. So this first tab, the status, is great to see open or closed. So the status open would be the dues has not been paid. Closed would mean that it's been paid. You can search by invoice number or outstanding balance, again, whether it's been paid or not in full. Payment options, so depending on how you have yours set up, you can accept different payment options. So if you wanted to see, for example, who's paid by credit card, you can search by a particular person. So let's say somebody is having an issue with their payments and they've contacted you. You can go ahead and type their name in here to pull up their invoices and take a peek, or again with their organization. You can search by membership, or membership modifiers. And then if you are doing any sort of installments, you can search over here with installments. Here is more to do with the invoice date range. So when it was created, sent, when payment was applied, payment was entered, or when, if again you are doing installments, when the next installment is due. So you can use all of these criteria, and then once you have that set, you would hit search at the bottom. If you wanted to see all of the dues, you would just leave everything blank and click search. And then it's going to pull up based on your criteria, and you can see individual transactions here. The icons, this would be to view or process the dues transaction. This is to view or print the invoice. This is to view that particular member's transaction history, and then this would email the invoice to that individual. And then at the top here is exporting transactions. So you could export these transactions into a CSV file, and then it just gives you some different options like export aging of transactions. Let's say you want to email the invoices to everybody here. So this essentially would email all of these members their invoices, doing it in mass versus clicking on the icon here. You can print this list. You can record payments for them in mass. You can save the query for later so that it's easy to access your criteria that you've set up here. If you do that, next time it would be saved right here under the query, so you don't have to go through and reset all of these criteria. A lot of great information right on this first page here to get the information that you need and to dive deep and to see who's paid, who hasn't paid, and who might be having issues. Again, if you want to walk through how your memberships are set up, best tips and tricks to receive more dues revenue or to keep people renewing or signing up, or anything else, contact us today at starkweather.us, and we're happy to help. Thanks so much and have a great day.